The Butcher of Cerro Alley. When I moved to Jalisco from Oaxaca, everything felt drier, quieter, and somehow watchful. The people were friendly, but there was something strange in their eyes. Judgment. Maybe because I was new, or because some said I was too pretty to be alone. My house was at the end of a narrow alley next to a hill covered in mesquite trees. At night, the air carried the scent of the old butcher shop across the street with its faded signs and flies. The butcher, Don Severo, was a large, quiet man with enormous hands. Everyone respected him, but the children warned against looking him in the eye. I noticed he watched me too. His gaze was unsettling, almost hungry, though I couldn't understand why. The first night I heard scratches I assumed were rats. Then came heavier sounds, thuds, rhythmic and strange, like hooves. Just before dawn, I sometimes heard a low growl outside my door. In the morning, the door bore deep marks and dents. I told Julian, my neighbor, who was the only one I trusted. His face grew serious. "You should leave," he said. "People say the butcher is, different, that he transforms. They say he hunts animals. Sometimes even people." I laughed nervously. Until that night. At 2 in the morning, the pounding returned, this time stronger, more forceful. I called Julian. "He's out here," I yelled. Seconds later, I heard running, a scraping sound, and then a strange sight, a huge pig with unusual markings, its eyes unsettlingly human. It charged my door repeatedly. Julian tried to scare it off, wielding a broom handle, but it attacked him. I managed to push the door and grabbed a heavy skillet. When I hit the creature, it staggered, and I realized with horror, one side of its face was human. It was Don Severo. Then he ran off toward the hill. The next day, the town was silent. Julian was taken to the hospital with injuries, and Don Severo appeared at his shop as if nothing had happened. He smiled at me, waving. We left the town without looking back. Even now, I sometimes hear that growl, as if his hunger is still out there.